Can you be honest about pregnancy? Yes, I can. I always say, I am so incredibly grateful to be able to get pregnant. Unbelievably grateful. I have realized in my adult life that it is not as easy to get pregnant as we were originally led on to believe in high school. Okay. You can't just look at someone and whoop, there it goes. It's not that easy. And so I am so incredibly grateful to be able to get pregnant. But it is a means to an end. When I tell you that I cannot stand being pregnant, I mean it. I don't have a fun time. I am nauseous for most of my pregnancy. It tapers off a little after the first trimester. For every single one, it's been the same. It tapers off a little bit, but I continue to have nausea throughout my pregnancy. I have had aversions more than cravings for every pregnancy. When you're super pregnant and someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, isn't this just the most beautiful thing ever?" I want to punch you in the face. I'm not going to, but I want to. I know that it's a girl every time. I've known this since we found out Ellie was a girl. Benny and this baby, I have known both times that they were girls again. We've never done a gender reveal. I'm not big on gender reveals because I do think there's always some degree of bias, whether you realize it or not. To be completely transparent, when we found out we were having Ellie and Ellie was a girl, I cried for a solid 30 minutes. I'm not talking about like that I was sad. I'm talking about a full heaving cry for 30 minutes because I felt different in the beginning of that pregnancy. And I had somehow convinced myself in my subconscious, not even knowingly, that it was a boy. And so when I heard that it was a girl, I completely lost it. And to be clear, I hold only the slightest bit of guilt about that because then we met Ellie and she was the sweetest, most lovely little girl, and she still is. But there's always this underlying, you kind of lean in one direction.